Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another morning live stream. I thought I'd just quickly pop on while I'm doing my morning shipping. It's not like it's not a lot to do. I think I've got about 8 parcels to do, so I thought I'd just pop on here. And Sibney says yes, procrastination time. Good morning, Sib. How are you? Were you pissing by the door? Good morning. That reminds me. Oh gosh. Anyway, hey Sue, how are you, Sue? Tatter Peddler as well. John Clissold, hi there, John. Yeah, so Beck is actually just about to go off, and I think she's just off to have a bath now before she sets off for work. But yeah, she's just made a lovely sandwich, breakfast, sausage roll. Just having a coffee now, and I'm gonna get on and do some shipping. And I thought the best way to motivate me to do shipping is to do a YouTube video. I don't know why that is, but it motivates me to get it done. Hey Shazad, hey Claire, Bettina, hi, how are you? Bettina Tucker, how are you? Morning, so hope you didn't have nightmares last night. Okay. Hey Darren, Pete. Grief, I'm just having breakfast, says Pete. Oh, same here, I've just finished my breakfast. Shelley resells. Phoebe, how are you, Phoebe? And Stephen Moore. Yeah, I just, nothing special. Why not just wake up and get on with the day and go live? Because, I don't know, I've been fancying doing it. It's fun. Daisy, Stephen Moore. You've wrapped 3. Mia Cameron Ali, how are you? Yeah, I've got 8 to do. I've had a couple of non-payers. How many non-payers have you guys had recently? I think currently I'm sat at 2 non-paying items, which is frustrating. Not the end of the world though. Phoebe is on hold for DPD. Should have delivered some stock to me 2 days ago, and it still hasn't got here. Oh, that is frustrating. That is frustrating, especially if it's holding you up from doing work, Phoebe. That is really annoying. Not the same thing, but we're waiting for Hoover parts. I know it's not the same thing, and I'm not comparing it. Is that Alfie's bum coffee? Says Stephen Moore. This is instant coffee. I'm drinking it as usual in the amazing mug that Darren and Phoebe were so kind to send us. I love these. But yeah, it is instant coffee. The space now has been cleared in the living room for the catering table. So Daisy's on number 6. Wow. Tat Peddler is sitting here trying to buy Take That tickets. Wow, I don't envy you. I hate having to buy tickets. It's frustrating because you're sitting there pressing refresh. I hate 2 non-payers as well, but finally got them to pay. Gits, says Stephen Moore. Sometimes it's just a case of being a little bit patient with them, but sometimes it's just a mistake. The one I find frustrating is those of you that have got multiple items, multiples of the same item listed will have probably had this happen to you, where you'll get a buyer that buys an item and then doesn't pay for it because for whatever reason, and then they buy it again, and then this time they pay for it. So they've bought one and paid for one, but then they've got one of the same. They don't want 2, but then they've got one which is then sat in your awaiting payment screen. So in total, I've actually got 3 unpaid items, but one of them was actually a little RC part that the guy bought and paid for already, afterwards, after he'd bought but not paid. So I don't really want to open an unpaid item. I might just message him when I can, to see whether he wants to cancel that, because it's not really fair to do that because he has bought and paid. So I'm not going to do that. Nothing like an instant bean, says Ryan. Wowza. Hey Ryan, how are you? John says I've got 22 to go out. Wow, I've only got 8. John, my printer is playing up. Oh, horrible. Nice to see the mugs going strong, says Darren. Oh, we love these, Darren. Absolutely love them. Every time we see them, honestly, it does bring a smile to you because it's just such a nice gesture, Daz and Phoebe, both of you guys. And we use them often, as you can imagine. I use these daily, so they're my go-to mugs. Right. Lol, who does that? Buy two, pay for one. It's weird, Sib, because it's like they buy but they don't pay. Maybe they've changed their mind and then they decide to buy. I don't know why they don't just go and pay for the one that they've done. So
Morning.
morning. Hey, how are you? You off to get ready? Yeah. Yeah. So
I'm my PJ top.
is that your PJ top? All right. Thanks for sharing on. All right. See. Oh, Peter's popped in just to say, about to go into the Terracotta Warriors Museum in Liverpool. No worries. Have a good day, Peter. Thanks for popping in. I always send them a reminder, my email, and then email them if they don't pay. Yeah, it usually does the trick. Got the new staff doing the eBay stuff in preparation for my holiday in a week and a half. They have done 22 orders and have another 98 to go, says Shazad. Wow. Oh my god, DPD have just hung up on you. Oh, unlucky. It happens sometimes, Phoebe. I feel for you, though. It's not nice when you waited. Waiting. I've wrapped 3 parcels. One of them was a child's bike. Well, so far, guys, I've been sat here talking to you already for 7 minutes odd, and I've shipped, like, nothing. So this isn't going super well, but I've got to do it. I've wrapped up 3 parcels. One of them was a child's bike, so I've been joining 3 boxes together using lots of brown tape. Oh, a good old Frankenbox, Bettina there. A Frankenbox is always a great little thing to do. Lisa, hey, how are you, Lisa? Hey guys, I have 4 paid items. Such a waste of my time. I have 4 non-paid items, says Ryan. Yeah, we've got a couple. We've got a couple, Ryan. It's annoying, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna get the first of the bits out that I need to get ready to dispatch. So yeah, we've got 8 items. They shouldn't be too difficult to pick out. So actually, a couple of them are going to be quite easy. So I'm just going to go start grabbing them. Ow, what are you doing? Huh? I've still got some stuff that I need to go through. Okay. Yeah, bring the chat back up. I'm good, thanks. Z, lovely to see you, says Lisa. Oh, okay, brilliant. Shout to bed. I expect her to catch me up on our challenge, says Ryan. Shout to bed. Go, okay. Yeah, she's been trying, to be fair. You know what? I've been doing the steps with her, but when she's at work, she just doesn't get the opportunity to move around. She's at a desk all day. You know, so it's like a desk job, isn't it? So at the desk all day, you really don't get any chance to do steps. But we started off really well this morning, and we've had a nice. We took Al for a nice long walk. So you know, that's pretty cool. So these are the first sales, or first of the sales. Someone bought 2 of these. £5 each, so £10 sale. Little battery. I've got like 70 of these, so that's pretty cool. Model Zone were trying to sell these for 50p at the end. I'm guessing this is just before they went bust. They were trying to get rid of these for 50p. And obviously they just didn't. This was just stock. Yeah, and I sold them for £5 each, so not bad. I've got 70 odd, so pretty good flip. Who else has popped in? Margaret Stewart. Hi, Margaret. How are you? Sue says hi back again. Superb. Sue says, Darren, sorry I pinched your squeeze. Oh, is that something that happened at the meetup? Was that part of the card game where you guys were sorting that out? We can buy her a mini treadmill for under the desk, says Ryan. I didn't even know there was such a thing. Where is your Fitbit, you filthy animal? You know what? If I had a Fitbit, we'd have a lot of more steps on that group, because I do as many as Beck, because I'm always with her when she's walking, so it'd be double. But yeah, I still haven't got a Fitbit. I'm gonna have to work on that, Ryan. Okay, it's just got to remember to take these stickers off. I'm pretty good with remembering to remove stickers. I don't think I've had a situation yet where the customer says, oh, you know, by the way, thanks for ripping me off or something, because, you know, like the original price ticket is still there. I don't think I've had that situation, which I'm pretty pleased about, because you wouldn't want that. almost done my meetup vlog now. Should upload it later, but it's not very good. Oh, Tap Peddler, I'm sure it will be fantastic. I've still got to catch up on Nick and Andrea's because they've just uploaded theirs, haven't they? I've watched pretty much every single one that's come out so far. That is so good. Oh gosh, that's Alf greeting whoever's near the house or at the door. You order one today, I expect an update. Okay, what else do I need? I need some more batteries. Tanya collected Maisto batteries. Which box were they in? I think they're in this box. Are they? Are they? I think they are. Yep, they are. There we go. Another one of those. So that's another item. Yeah, it's nice and easy, this stuff, to get hold of. By the way, I really do appreciate guys keeping me company during my shipping. I know it's not very riveting, but it needs to be done, you know. It's one of those things that needs to be done. And obviously we will be on later tonight. It will be 8:30, I think, for the Friday chat, where I'm not sure what we're going to chat about, but we'll figure something out. Mir Cameron Ali says, I like these morning streams, keep them coming. Oh, thank you, Mir Cameron, appreciate it. Yeah, it's not, I don't necessarily have a lot of info or anything to share, but it's more just of like a hangout, really. Just a little hangout while I'm doing some shipping, you know. Hey, Ads, how are you? Did you have a good meetup, Sue? Oh, and congratulations on your wedding anniversary. Yes, definitely, Sue. That's something I should have said as well. Congrats on your wedding anniversary, Sue. It was nice how it coincided. You're keeping me company at likerangers.com. This takes me back. Morning shipping vids. Yeah. So far, I've just gotten a couple of batteries out to ship. So that's my 2 items I've gotten out of the 8 ready to ship. I'm just getting the easy access stuff first. And I've got to be careful that you don't see any bum crack because my jeans sag, you know. So it feel a bit conscious, you know, like I've got to make sure I get up and just pull them up. So, all right. Anyway, that has sold. I'll show you this. As you can see, I've got one of these already there. That's my one. And I did have a second, and I was going to keep it. And then I thought to myself, when you're dealing in stuff that you enjoy, you've got to like draw a line somewhere. And you've got to think to yourself, okay, if you weren't dealing in it, would you have bought this? And in this question, I was like, would I have bought 2 of these? I love this RC. I really do. It's so much fun to race around with. But I wouldn't have coughed up for 2 of them. So, oh my God, so you could park a bike in that, says Sue. That's very funny. Get some leggings on board. Oh God, it's funny watching someone packing while packing, says Daisy. Hi Sean, how are you as well? I've got UPS coming today, says Sean, to collect 3 big Amazon Prime parcels for FBA shipment. Sue's comments are making me laugh. Yeah, you could park a couple of bikes in that probably. That's so funny. But yeah, so I thought to myself, I wouldn't have bought 2 of these anyway, so I'm selling it. This is what's called a rolling chassis, so it's not complete. It's missing bits basically, but it's like it's a chassis that someone can buy, add their own bits and pieces, and they will get that done. So that's another thing that I sold, so I've got to put that somewhere. I'll put that down here for now. So that's 1, 2, 3 of the 8 parcels out. Nate Dog, how are you, Nate Dog? I should be doing my shipping, but I'm watching you do yours. That's the beauty of the internet. You can watch people do such mundane things. It's funny watching someone trying to pack, says Ryan. This is efficient, honest. This is the most efficient. No. This is not efficient, but I enjoy doing. I enjoy chatting to you guys, so why not? Okay, I need to get another brushless motor. Okay. So my little box of motors. Oh no, I think I've moved the motors. Actually. Yeah, I've moved the motors. There's no motors in here, it's just ESCs. I'll be back in a second, guys. I've just got to... Where did I put them? Claire, how are you? Morning. I think it's this one. Just gotta make sure. I saw into your soul. Did you? God, I don't know what you're talking about, Sib. Yeah, for age 15, 16. Okay. Alright. We're getting there, guys. I'll put this back. I need a fuel tank, which I know is up here. Right, quick, everyone leave while these guns are Stephen. Very funny. Shazad, what is the most you have ever packed in one day? 312 is my current record. Shazad, nowhere near that much. I think it was around the 30 mark, probably, Shazad. That's probably the biggest day we've ever had in number of parcels to go out in one day. Probably around the 30 something parcels mark, but I don't think it's ever been more than that. Nowhere near 300. Wow, that's insane. This is pretty cool. This is one of those sales that you're hoping for. This is a fuel tank, and it's like a really packaged part, and I've got so many of them. I've got 30 odd in that box, so it's nice to see the first one of these sell. And that sold for £13.49, so it's a nice little sale. Fuel tank. Alright, and now I think I need to get into the blue boxes and red box A. Okay, that's what I need to get into now. I need to get into grey box 1 as well. Never ever tidy your stock, it gets lost forever, says Claire. I wouldn't blame you guys leaving if you wanted to, by the way. I'd be like, I understand, this is not exactly like riveting, but I love having the company, and it's just, you know, it's just a bit of fun, just a little bit of fun. Sun's out, it's a beautiful day today, very chilly though. There's definitely been a temperature drop, and it's feeling good, so I thought, yeah, pop on, you know, do a little stream. So I hope you guys can always minimize this, obviously, and you can get on with your own. Daisy May says, have you still got RC Hall not listed? No, it's pretty much all listed. There may be the odd bits here and there that are like that pop up, but it's pretty much all listed now. I think there's literally like a handful of items that need to be listed, but nothing major. Gotta go finish mine off to Hermes. No worries, Pete. Good job that you finished. All right, let me just get to some stock. Move some stuff out of the way as well. My office is always a mess. Boxes and boxes. Okay. Grey box 1. Yeah. See, I'm really sorry, but I need to get into the shower. No worries, Lisa. You don't have to be sorry at all. I just thought I'd pop on and do this. It's cool. Thank you for popping in. Alright, so I just need to get one part from this box, which is PD0929. Okay. See how I can find this. Shouldn't be too hard. Not in that bag. See, basically, we've got all these little bags, and we've got a label on them with all the parts that we've got listed in the bag, and then you just quickly scan through, and you can become pretty good at it, to be honest. It doesn't take long to find an item, considering we've got so many different items. Sometimes we've got multiples of them, sometimes we don't. In this case, I think we've got one left after this one that's sold. So, yeah. Oh, there you go. Found it. That wasn't hard. That was a quick one. What do you drive now, says Nate Dog. Okay. We're talking about driving. Morning Metallica tickets just bought, says Death by Glamour. Well, we had Tap Peddler was buying Take That tickets. So and you've got Metallica tickets. Wow. Hope you'll have fun, DBG. I'm sure you will. Father Sunglasses says good morning. How long did it take you to list the entire RC Hall? What would you do different next time around, says Shazad. I think we'd just be quicker at it, because the thing that took us longest was figuring out a good way of storing the stock, because there's so many parts. I mean, there's, like I said, there's over 5,000 bags of parts. 5,000 bags, that's a lot of bags. And when you bear in mind that a bag can be so, you know, and you've got to make sure that every time you sell something, you've got it. You don't want unlisted, and you don't want, you know, parts. I mean, you've got bags that small, like, you know, little tiny bags. 5,000, it's a lot of them. So I think the longest thing was probably figuring out a good storage system that worked for us, that was compact and was efficient enough. So that's the part I've just sold for £10.35. Yeah, 0929. Okay, we've still got one left, and the stock is correct, which is good. You know, bearing in mind how many parts we've got, and it's the first time we've ever dealt with this volume of stock, because we barely ever have. I don't think we ever have any parts where we're like, where we oversell something, which is crazy. I've not even got my teeth into the cats are trying to kill each other, and I'm stressed already. Oh gosh, Lisa, you're funny. Off to the post office with Phoebe. Have a great day. No worries, Darren and Phoebe. Have a good day. Hope you enjoy it. Lisa says, yeah, have a lovely day, folks. You waiting for S Club 7 tickets? Where did this thing come from? I don't even care about S Club 7. I don't know where this thing has come from. Like I'm like into S Club. No. Like, just because I remember them star jumping and doing like a magical S in the air, that doesn't mean I'm a fan. It just means I remember it. That's all. I don't know where this has come from. Like, I'm some big S Club fan. I'm not. Ryan says, okay, yeah, I read that. We are a diverse bunch, says Death by Glamour. My taste in music is better though. Star jump. Yeah, I don't think I could star jump if I wanted to be honest. Okay, so that's that sorted. Now I need red box A, which is out there, and blue box A, which is at the bottom, obviously. And then that'll be the parts sorted. Okay. You did the S Club jump on stream. Oh gosh. Okay. What do I need from here? 1483 diff case bulkhead. Okay. Oh my god, this is gonna be fun. This one's not going to be an easy one, because this is one of the earlier boxes that we filled out, and these ones weren't as well organised, but we'll get there. We will get there. Found it. There we go. There was only one of these, but that's gone now, which is fantastic. Superb. Let me get the bag out of that. I'm guessing this is almost as interesting as watching paint dry. Claire says, not to sound smug, but I've done my parcels. Best to get them posted. Have a great day. No worries, Claire. We're getting there ourselves. We're getting to that stage. We'll be getting these packaged up and shipped off in no time. Okay. Wow. Even though this is probably taking me twice as long because I'm chatting to you guys, but still. Sai on the Moor says, morning. Hey Sai, how are you? I haven't done one yet, only got 2, says Death by Glamour. That's cool. Getting them done is just the important part, really. Just get them done, get them out. I tend to like doing them as and when the sales come in, but sometimes when they're coming in during the night, obviously you're asleep, then you can't. Or if it's really late in the evening, sometimes it's easy just to say, no, I'm done for the day. And then they can build up overnight, which is frustrating. Because you can be up to date during the day, and then by the next morning you're not up to date again. We've got to remember to remove these stickers as well. Let's get these stickers off quickly. No sticker on that. Always making sure there are no stickers, because that is the worst thing that you could probably do. Red box A is done. I've done grey box 1 as well. Now it's just blue box A. Okay, cool. Blue box A. Unfortunately, blue box A is at the very bottom. You'd expect, really, it's the kind of thing that happens. Gosh. This will be easy though, because I think I know where this part is. Here somewhere. Come on, where is it? Oh, there you go. Oh, Ben Gilbert, hey, how are you? I woke up to a nice €40 dress sale this morning, paid 4. That's a nice sale, Death by Glamour, wow. Sai says here, could you do a vid on how you do your accounts and inventory tracking sometimes? Very dry subject, but fighting with this at the moment, says Sai. Accounts is a difficult one, because obviously I don't really want to give out accounting information, but I will see what I can come up with, and like in terms of tracking inventory. I mean, you can just use the information that eBay kind of has and PayPal has. That gives a lot of the information you need to properly fill out your taxes and things. So yeah, Shazad says, I've noticed a large amount of my sales happen between 10 and 4 in the morning. Does anyone else have a similar pattern? I don't know, I don't really know how to check that, but I'm pretty sure there is a way of seeing that. But yeah, I mean, I noticed that I tend to get like a glut in the evening sometimes, where you'll get like a 2 or 3 come in together, which I know for you that wouldn't be a big deal, but like in terms of when you're only doing like 8 sales a day, and when, you know, 2 or 3 or 4 come in a short period of time, you can see that there's a little pattern there, and that tends to be an evening thing, really, like between 8 and midnight. But yeah, let me just get this sticker off, and that is another item already, and I believe that is everything that I need to pull out the stock. Everything's going to be pretty easy to pack, apart from the radio control car, which will also be easy to pack, but it's just a bit more work than like the regular items. Obviously I need to make sure it's got a little bit of protection, so I won't do that on stream. Okay. Is anyone in here looking forward to playing Fortnite again now that Season 6 is out? Any Fortnite players in the chat as well? Because I'm kind of debating on whether to jump on and have a go of that. I know they've brought little pets out, which looks kind of cool. Oh. I know that's not reselling related, but I've got to talk about something while I'm shoving stock back into blue boxes. It's not, you know. I love it when you find a box that will fit perfectly. Job done. There you go. That'll be a nice, easy shipping solution. A little bit of bubble wrap. Just push it down on the top, and then that'll be sorted. So I'll do that, and then we'll see. Can you take us to the post office, Sib? I don't know how to do that. I'd have to switch you to the phone and all that jazz. But yeah, I suppose might do like a post office live stream. Why not? It's about as useful as this one. Season 6 is good, but it takes up too much time. Yeah. Yes, Callum, that's the thing. I mean, that's what I'm worried about. I've weaned myself off of Fortnite, and I kind of like that. So I'm a bit nervous about letting myself back into the rabbit hole. Do you ever find you can never tell where your scissors are sometimes? It's just so frustrating. Got my roll of bubble wrap here. Won't need a huge amount. Just gonna take a decent amount of bubble wrap. Okay. It's been my best month so far. Only 7 days under £1,000. Wow. Wow. That is incredible, Shazad. Can you take us to Tesco then? I don't go Tesco. I go to Asda. Yeah, I don't think I've really got a Tesco that's like super close. Hey Kenneth, how are you? Thanks for popping in. Okay. It's high level shipping. The beauty of shipping radio control cars is they're designed to be pretty robust. So, you know, at least half decent ones are. They're designed to take a bit of a battering. So you don't need to worry about over shipping them, you know, like, or over packaging them. Okay, so just tape that up quickly. Sib says, Tut you should get a piece of long string and tie your scissors to your table or something. Saved me so much frustration. Oh, that's not a bad idea actually, Sib. It's not a bad idea. I'm normally pretty good. I remember where they are. I actually nicked these from my mum. These are actually my mum's. I borrowed them and I never gave them back. They're really good quality. They're by Singer. So that's Singer scissors. But I've actually lost the nut that goes on the other side. I'm sure you're interested to know this. But so every now and then I keep on having to tighten it. You know, like that. Just tighten it. And they work really well though. They're really good scissors. Actually, I could give that a bit of a tighten there. Lost the nut on the other side. Frustrating. Of course, it's not I came up with. It is a good idea. Wow, lots of live streams, he says Paul. Yes, on this channel we tend to go for quantity over quality, Paul. And that's why you'll see lots of live streams like this one. I hope you enjoy it though. All these live packings, he says Sue. I can tell you're missing Bex. How is she doing? She's doing fine. She's doing fine, Sue. She's like, you know, she's actually just getting ready for work now. So she's actually upstairs getting ready for work. But yeah, I do enjoy the company. I won't lie. Dan says that he has lost a nut. Yeah, I lost a nut, definitely. Yeah, they are sewing machine scissors. Yeah, they're really good. They cut through stuff so well. I really enjoy. Oh, eBay are doing another 10% off today until 8 PM using Payday. Any customers who put in offers, I tell them. That's really cool. Singer probably sewing scissors says woo woo. Yes, they are sewing scissors. Does anyone here have a box supplier? I done some networking a few months back and now have a guy that gets me 50 to 60 boxes a month. Yeah, it's always good. I mean, a lot of people have actually made actually get boxes from like their local Hermes drop-off and stuff, because most Hermes drop-off points tend to be like convenience stores, and they often get boxes in daily for their stock. You know, like whatever stock they're buying comes in obviously cardboard boxes, so you can often you know, strike up a deal with your drop-off point actually. That's what I've had done in the past. I've not needed to recently, simply because we're selling stuff that just goes in envelopes, but we are planning on getting into some more higher ticket, hi-fi items again and things like that, so the necessity for boxes and cardboard will become you know, a bigger thing going forward. Fabrics is not paper. Some will be angry, says Callum. Yeah, I can imagine, but they're really nice. They're solid. They're really like, and they cut through stuff really nicely for me, so I kind of, you know, I like them. I'm a fan. Okay, so I've just cut that down to size. I use what? Yeah. Let me just take I hate this sound, guys. Sorry about the scissor sound. Oh god, it's horrible. It's such a horrible sound. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah, just using my old eBay tape there. Got a nice box now, solid. That'll do the job just fine. Got my scales down there. I've got my measuring tape as well, in case I need to do some measuring. Oh gosh. I have some old sewing scissors too, got them with vintage sewing machine. They're great for cutting card and paper, says Tap Peddler. Yes, definitely. Many C4, C5 pip boxes. Yeah, pip boxes, Shazal. I need to look into those. Those look quite good. Sib says, I found the IKEA basic scissors the best, sharp and cut through thick boxes. Okay, the extra sharp scissors I bought from the gardening centre were pants. Oh, interesting. Okay, about 813 grams, so we'll call it like 820. Why not? It works in fabric shop. I used to get wrong for using the incorrect scissors, as it makes them blunt when using cardboard and paper. I'm not there now. Yeah, I can. Yeah, they're not as sharp as they probably were when I first got them. That's for sure. 40 roughly. 40, 26. Oh, this is gonna be fine for an international. Yeah, fine. Whoop. Okay. We can actually get on Great video content, lots of taping noises, lots of Paul. I know, right? Imagine if someone walked into the stream at the point where I'm just over there, just rapping in tape. It's horrific content. But it is what it is. You know, sometimes you just have to do these things, guys. I don't know why. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying hanging out with the chat. I love the interaction. I love the comments that come through and the questions and just general banter in the chat. I love it. So why not, hey? Why not? And it gets us through, you know, gets us through just like sitting there and shipping on our own as well, right? I mean, maximum discount on eBay buyers today is £50, so you can spend 500 per eBay account and save 50. That's amazing, Sean. That's pretty good. Better than mukbang. That's great, Sean. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Okay, let's get this sorted out now. Why is mukbang even real? I don't want to see people chewing like donkeys. I don't even know what mukbang is. What is that? What it is? I don't want to see people chewing like donkeys. I'm gonna have to quickly Google search that. Mukbang. Mukbang is an online audiovisual broadcast in which a host eats large amounts of foods whilst interacting with their audience, usually done through an oh, right. That doesn't, I don't know, like, as long as you don't chew like a donkey. I mean I'm a messy eater though, and everyone seems to be eating like Oriental food. Does it have to be Oriental food? Oh no. Someone here who's been eating donuts and things. Yeah, I can do donuts. Oh, what's this guy eating? Oh, he's got nachos and he's got like pasta. I don't know. Pasta's a bit. Well, what are the? I suppose I could. Yeah, I don't know. I'd just sit there and eat. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's a video where you watch people eating, says Death by Glamour. Yeah, I've just seen DVD. I'm just looking now. Wow. I could just sit there and just. Oh, someone did McDonald's. Yeah, so it would actually be an excuse to make content, right? So I could actually go into McDonald's and be like, can I please get the, what's it called? What's their burger called? The big one that they do. Not the Big Mac. Not the Big Mac. I get it, and I've forgotten its name. Maybe that CJD's wrong my brain from all their beef, but I can't remember the name. Oh gosh. What's the big burger that McDonald's now do? And you can get it with bacon or without. It's like a bigger burger. It's bigger than the Big Mac. God, why is the name gone? I order it every freaking time. I can't remember the name. Damn it. I need to know without Googling it. Oh, God, let me think. My brain can do this, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you ruined it, Tap Peddler. But yes, the Big Tasty. The Carboot Mania, Big Tasty. That's it. Oh, I could just order Erica as well. Big Tasty. Yes, that's it. It's the Big Tasty. Oh, I love the Big Tasty. Oh, the sauce they use in the Big Tasty. I mean, that is a good sauce. The signature classic is alright, but no. Z, please look up Yuka Kinoshita. No, Sib. I'm not going to because you've asked me to. Or I'll do it later. Actually, I'll do it now. As long as it's not super gross. Why, even if it is, I don't know. But yeah, let's have a look. Well, if I Google it, I'm sure Google will protect me, right? Yuka Kinoshita, Japanese YouTubers. What is it? What is it? Oh, is a Japanese YouTuber and competitive eater. Oh, these guys are like pros, aren't they? They like eat huge amounts of food. Yeah, no, I don't know about that, because they like. It sounds like it's good, but they like dip their food in water so they can eat it better and stuff, right? But yeah, I love the Big Tasty. I could literally be like, oh, this is for content. I'm gonna sit here. She's this tiny Japanese woman and she eats so much. Yeah, but doesn't she like, don't competitive eaters do weird stuff like dip burgers in like water or something so they can just take them down quicker? That's gross. That would just ruin. They're just eating competitively. They're not like, when I eat, I might eat a lot, but I kind of just want to enjoy the food. But yeah, I will check her out because it looks pretty cool. Quarter pounder with kebab meat on top. The bad boy says, "Gary." Oh, I've never done that. I've never gone and put kebab meat She just eats normal. Oh, really? Okay. I might check it out. But, watch a vid, drinks water. Okay. Alright then. She doesn't dip the full burger, because that's just disgusting. I mean, like, why would you do that? Well, guys, I've been sidetracked majorly here. Come on. Come on. Wow. How the hell have we ended up talking about this? But yeah, the Big Tasty, the sauce in the Big Tasty, I could just spoon that into my mouth. I love that. Absolutely love it. But yeah, I'll check that out actually. Alright, time to get some shipping sorted out. Learn something new every day, says Shelley Resales. Don't you just, Shelley. Jay and Callum. Wow, hey Jay and Callum. Hi everyone, it's been forever since I caught one of your lives here. I see nothing's changed, still talking about fast food. Yes, Jay. Are you guys still on your like marathon trip abroad? Are you guys still like out there just enjoying the world? Being all cultural while I'm just sat here talking about Big Tasties. Oh, such is life, eh? But wow, that is nice to see you, Jay. Nice to see you. Crap in the attics this morning as well. Okay, I'm pretty sure that will go through as a Z in Wonderland went right down the rabbit hole, etc. It's not difficult with me. Right, okay. That, oh come on, don't take the biscuit. Don't take the biscuit. Oh, you're still in Thailand? Claire's asking. Yeah, I thought you were still away. Okay, cool. Okay, normally these do go in. Alf, shut up. Yeah, that'll go through this large letter. Alf, for God's sake. Seriously, Alf. Just, yeah, that for me is going to be a large letter. Alf, shut up your face. Alf, come here. Alf. 110 grams. Okay. Let's go for 110 with a large letter. Ooh, 126. We'll call that a day. Yeah, so we're starting to actually print this, get to the stage where we're doing the actual shipping now, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. I really do appreciate it. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to fight off the urge of having a Big Tasty now. Damn it. We're in Laos on a little island called Don Kong in the middle of the... Wow, living the life. Missing the eBay grind, so getting my fill by watching you wrap parcels. How can you be missing the grind? You're on like a paradise island and you're missing the grind. Wow, I respect you guys. You guys are just amazing. Honestly, Jay and Callum, you guys are amazing. For you to be out there and missing the grind, isn't that's amazing? That is amazing. That is truly incredible, guys. Respect to that though. Good to see. How much longer have you guys got on your trip? Oh gosh. Yeah, I'll do 110 on that as well. That's fine. Large letter. Oh wow, this is going to Moldova. Yeah. Moldova, okay. Just on my photos, what's been happening, says ads. Nothing ads, we're just getting to the stage now where I'm actually shipping, getting the shipping sorted out now. About to print the labels, it's all happening now, ads, it's all happening. Oh. Okay, yeah, then we'll have to call that like 100. PD 1483, that's gonna have to be over 100 just to be safe. Whenever I'm close to like 100 grams or something, I will always put the extra in, rather than underweigh my items. It's just not worth the hassle. It really is not worth the hassle. You don't want to cause yourself unnecessary grief by trying to save a few pennies here and there like that. It's just not worth it. That is my honest opinion. Okay. So you don't label them as you go. Do you not mix them up? Well, it prints all the labels in one go. Death by Glamour. It prints all the labels in one hit. So yeah, that's how it works. So what I'll do is once I've booked it all in, I then kind of the labels will print out and then I just stick them on. That's how it works. Okay, next is the Losi truck going to Italy. Man, my parcels go to nice places and I just stay here. Oh gosh, it's so painful sometimes. 820 grams. We'll do 825 just to be safe, and it's a small parcel, and it's gonna go via. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for. Yeah, why not? Why not go for? Yeah, tracked and signed. There's not much difference, I think. E-Flight brushless outrunner. Okay, will that go as a large letter? I don't know. It won't. Will it? No, it just won't. It won't. It's gonna have to go as a small parcel. And where's this going? All my stuff's going abroad, man. It's going to Austria. Oh, I see. I handwrite mine. Oh wow. Death by Glamour. That is old school and a half. Yeah, no, there's no handwriting here. It just prints them all out nicely. Yeah, there's none of that jazz going on here. International standard again. Okay. What's next? The fuel tank. Okay. I just call that 410. I know it's not, but it doesn't matter because it's a small parcel, so it's going to be 285 anyway. I don't think it's gonna weigh even. No, I'm not. I'm gonna just do it accurately enough. It's like 55 grams actually. So 55 grams, and it's still a small parcel, still 285. We're thinking of heading back after our wedding in the Philippines, end of Jan, beginning of Feb. Oh my god, we only missed the fun bits of the grind, mainly the sourcing. Wow, guys. This is like a lifetime trip of a lifetime thing. I'll be honest, I'm super envious of what you guys are doing, but I'm also like so pleased that you're able to do it as well. It's just amazing. Sounds absolutely amazing. So you're gonna actually be getting married in the Philippines and possibly beginning of Feb and then head back. Pretty cool. That is pretty epic. Manifold, will that go as a... Yeah, oh no, I think it might. Anyway, if I can shove it through, it's going, right? It's going. I have one to Japan, one Austria, a couple to Europe. Yeah, I get quite a lot of international, which I'm quite happy with. Yeah, I can just about say that it's going to go as a... I probably shouldn't, but yeah, I'm going to just large letter it. I think it will go through. I think there's a little bit of leeway with the old... large letters. That's how I feel about it. Dashboard, that's that sorted. Wow, guys, we're actually now printing the label. Shipping cost of £31.64, and that is because one of them, actually, you know what, I'm not sure if I want to do that as a tracked one now. No, I will, because there wasn't much difference, was there? I think it was like, yeah, it is what it is. A lot of international. Let's go. Pretty much most of it was international. Only a couple were actually UK post. So just logging me in now. I can pay for the postage. Come on. Processing the items, start transaction, processing the items, and here we go. Let's press the print button, and it prints them out so quickly, which is so cool. Yep, they're coming out fine. If you send 20 parcels a day, Royal Mail will do £2.16 per parcel average, 1 kg. You should consider opening a business account. Yeah, we're a bit too inconsistent at the moment for that, Shazad. And it's not always this much, you know, this is because there's been a lot of international ones, which I charge postage for anyway. So the international, whenever I send an international item, it's charged postage anyway, so it's not actually a big deal. Jeff Wigley bought the 2 batteries. Okay. Ooh, did I just say his name? I did. But you don't know anything else about him, so yeah. That's fine. Okay, Jeff, you can have your stuff. Just gotta make sure you don't see his address and everything like that, really. Da, 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 da. There we go. Make sure that still goes through as a large letter, and it just about does. Yes. Yes, it does. Next item. Okay. Okay, that's the pull starter. That's going to be quite an easy one. Ah, sorry guys. Just knocked on my microphone. Move this a little bit over here, perhaps. Okay. Yeah, it's a shame I can't really show you the parcels and stuff. Thing is though, Shazad, the majority of our parcels go for 79 pence. So it, you know, really isn't a thing where it's worth, it's not really, I'm not sure if it will be worth it overall, because like I said, the majority of what we sell, you know, is it just doesn't cost that much to sell. So man, okay, going to Italy. Actually, I need to make sure that I get my my tickets ready, my blue tickets as well. I've got them over there. That's cool. Okay, let me just get that sorted right now. Oh, I've got some crap everywhere. I really wish I was like super more organized. Phone's dying, so I gotta get up and move on. See you later, guys. Z streaming later with Beck. Yes, Death by Glamour, we will be on at 8:30 tonight. So hopefully we'll see you then. But thanks for popping in, DBG. Let me just get this by airmail thing on. Okay. Just a small parcel. Okay, what's next? Okay. Tracked and signed, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's the big one. That is the big one. Let's put that on here. There we go. I'll put an airmail sticker thing on here too. There's another one done. Cool, we'll see you then. Have a good day, guys. Oh, thank you. You too. Okay, the Austria one. What was his name? Okay. The Outrunner motor goes to Austria, does it? Okay, that's cool for me. Outrunner motor. Wow. It does cost you any to set up, plus you get 30-day credit, better for cash flow. Take advantage of the discount for the days you do more. Also cheaper international rates, such as that. Okay, fair enough. Okay, international parcel. And it's a 1516 flight 1516. Yep. Okay. Next item. Oh, this is actually a UK part here. Oh 0929. You have to ask for discounts for the international rate. Okay. Well, it's something I'll look into, definitely. If it's, especially if it's free to set up, it doesn't harm. Just make sure that still goes through. That's a bit of, this is, it does, but just about. Okay. That's a bit of a iffy one, that one, but we'll see what happens. And then another one, which is going to the UK, and that's this small parcel here. Oh gosh. Quickly do that there. PDO 199. Yep. And finally, going to Moldova. That's the one. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, Moldova needs its own customs form, so I'll be filling that out as well. Well, just signing it. Click and drop's pretty cool. It does all that for you. International standard like letter. Just get this sorted. Okay, that's 8 parcels done. Just need to quickly sign that, which I will do. Right, I'm actually done now, guys. Look at that. That's pretty amazing. Right, like I said earlier, I will be on later on this evening again with Rebecca for our weekly Friday chat, catch up. I'm not sure what we're going to talk about. Maybe we'll talk about food or something. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully some of you will be able to make it for that. And in the meantime, I hope you guys have a really good day. The weather is lovely. Lots of blue sky. I hope you have a productive day. And we'll see you guys later. So thank you everyone for popping in and saying hi. Thanks for watching.